So you know the song Wannabe by the Spice Girls? Like its intro has been stuck in my head for almost 30 years now. Yo, I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. And that's how I think about this crucial game-changing step in the process of bringing out the best in people who are struggling with a problem. It's the tell me what you want, what you really, really want step. But since I'm a dusty old consultant, I've got to jargon it up. So I'm going to call it the energizing outcome. So what's an energizing outcome? So an energizing outcome is not just any old outcome. After all, it's energizing, which is to say when you think about achieving it, when you think about getting there, when you think about that future state, you get a jolt of energy, which is fuel to feed the engine that's going to make it happen, which is you. So what tends to energize us? To answer that question, let's think about a game that many of us played in childhood, tag. In the game of tag, there's two roles. There's it and runner. It chases runners. If you're it, you're the one who's got to tag other people. When you're a runner, you run only when you're being chased by it. And if it's chasing you and you're faster and you run away, when you get far enough away that it loses interest, the less energy you spend running away, you'll stop. But when you're it, you never stop. You're constantly running after runners. And the closer you get to one of them, the more motivated you become. So runners are basically problem solvers. They're basically trying to solve the problem of getting tagged. And so they're energized only when the problem is really looming over them. The it, though, isn't trying to solve a problem. It is chasing opportunities. So energizing outcomes are the ones where we focus not on solving problems, but rather using problems to chase opportunities, to achieve higher level results. So how do you discover your energizing outcome in a situation where you're mired in a problem? I've got a couple of questions that I ask my clients that can unlock this. So one is, what future state would make you say, I'm glad I had this problem? Another one is, what outcome would be so exciting that it would make this problem worth having? These questions are important because when we're in the throes of a problem, it's natural to just want to make it go away. But if you take a moment to ask yourself one of the energizing outcome questions, you'll find that making it go away can be a pretty low bar. As negotiation expert Chris Voss says, don't be so sure of what you want that you wouldn't take something better. Next week, the 3 qualities of an energizing outcome. Stay tuned. And hey, before we go, are you responsible for managing the mindset and emotional tone of a team? If so, I've got a group mentoring program for you starting in November 2024. Email me at howie@askhowie to find out more and to apply. P.S. In Wannabe, the answer to what I really, really want turns out to be I really, really want a zigga zigga. So there you go.